Reading stories with comprehension questions. The Garden of Hope. Lena lived in a small town where summer days were long and quiet. One day, while exploring the backyard of her grandmother's old house, she found a patch of land covered in weeds, thorns, and broken pots. Her grandmother noticed her staring and said, "That used to be a beautiful garden. But I haven't had the strength to care for it in years." Lena imagined the garden full of bright flowers, buzzing bees, and fluttering butterflies. She decided she would bring it back to life. The next morning, Lena woke up early, put on gloves, and got to work. The sun was hot, and the weeds were stubborn, but she didn't give up. Every day after her chores, she returned to the garden with tools and determination. Some of the neighbors noticed her efforts. Mr. Cruz from next door donated a few tomato and pepper seedlings. Maria, a girl from Lena's class, offered to help. Together, they cleared the weeds, planted vegetables, and built a small fence. Weeks turned into a month, and soon green shoots began to peek through the soil. One afternoon, Lena's grandmother stepped outside, amazed. The garden was blooming with daisies, sunflowers, and rows of vegetables. The garden didn't just change the backyard, it brought neighbors together. People came to visit, helped water the plants, and shared recipes using the vegetables grown there. Lena realized that something as simple as a garden could grow more than just plants. It could grow hope, friendship, and joy. The end. The Secret of Maple Hill. Every summer, 12-year-old Maya visited her Aunt Clara's farm on Maple Hill. It was a peaceful place surrounded by tall trees, rolling hills, and the sound of birdsong every morning. This summer, however, felt different. Aunt Clara had seemed distracted lately, often glancing out the window toward the forest. One rainy afternoon, Maya found an old journal in the attic while exploring. The cover was worn, and the pages were yellow with age. She sat cross-legged and began to read. August 14, 1973. Something is hidden in the forest. The map is in the clock. Maya's curiosity was instantly lit. She rushed downstairs to the old grandfather clock in the hallway. With some effort, she opened a small hidden panel in the side. Inside was a folded piece of paper, a hand-drawn map with an X marked under a tree labeled Whispering Oak. The next morning, Maya packed a backpack with water, a flashlight, and the map. She told Aunt Clara she was going for a nature walk and headed into the forest. It took over an hour to find the tree. It was tall and wide, with deep grooves in its bark. She noticed a flat stone at its base and pushed it aside. Beneath it was a metal box covered in rust. Her hands trembled as she opened the box. Inside were old letters, a black and white photograph of a young woman standing beside Aunt Clara, and a necklace with a small blue stone. When Maya returned to the house, Aunt Clara was waiting on the porch. "I see you found it," she said softly. "Who's the woman in the picture?" Maya asked. "That's my sister," Aunt Clara replied. "Your grandmother. She passed away when I was young. We made a promise to each other to hide something special, our memories, in the woods. I never told anyone. I thought it was forgotten." Maya handed her the necklace, but Aunt Clara smiled and put it around Maya's neck. "She would have wanted you to have it." That evening, as the sun set behind the hills, Maya stood quietly under the Whispering Oak. She didn't find treasure that day, not the kind made of gold, but something far more precious, a deeper connection to her family's past. The end.